Hello YouTube, this is Edmonkey and welcome to one of my gameplays. This is the map Hijacked and it is a 40 plus flawless gameplay, so I hope you enjoy it. So let me just start off the video by saying if I sound a bit clogged up and stuff, it's because my tonsils, which I keep trying to get the doctors to take out but they will not take them out, are swollen to the size of golf balls, so I'm literally swallowing, flipping two giant golf balls in my throat. So if I sound a bit funny, I do apologise. Doing that hello YouTube nearly killed me. I may be dead now, I don't know. No, I'm not dead. But anyway, so it hurt a little bit, but what's a little bit of pain for a hello YouTuber? Such glory as that. But anyway, right, let's get on with it. Another little thing I want to touch on is I picked up a few new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Every subscriber is appreciated, and I hope you enjoy watching the videos. And for people that are subscribed already and stay subscribed, thanks very much for the support and watching my videos. I hope you enjoy it. And if you subscribe for emblems, I better let you know, because if you watch my last video, my hard drive died. I didn't have it backed up because I'm a numpty, and so I haven't actually put up any emblems. I shall put up an emblem in the next few days because I have to make some and render and put it all together and do the commentary and all that. So I'll do it in the next few days, but I've been at work and I haven't really had time to catch up on things because I had to get gameplays and stuff. So let me just tell you the loadout on this. I have the MP7 with a suppressor. It is diamified, as you can see, looking all lovely, and that's one of the emblems I lost there in that I already had ready, and I was about to put it up, and the next day wake up, hard drive dead. But you'll have to watch the last video if you want to know about that, because I won't go over it again, because people that did watch it will find it a bit boring. But yeah, right, perk 1 is Greedified. I have Ghost and Flat Jacket. And then I have Scavenger in perk 2. Oh, and if I hadn't had Flat Jacket, I would be dead then. And quick, they found another one. Quick run. Hello, shoot you in the face. So perk 2 is Scavenger, because I like using the same gun in these gameplays, because it's always handy. Next is perk 3, and that is Greedified. I have Tactical Mask, and I started using Tactical Mask just to try it out, and it is quite handy because you can run through. Oh, look at this here. So this is in theatre mode, I better explain. And God knows what was there. I was shooting at the door and I was shooting around him. I didn't know where he was, and then he just died from fear. I don't know who shot him. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit weird actually, because I think I'm a bit behind and stuff because of theatre mode. So it never actually what it is. Because look, that float there, and then he died. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I got a good game out of it in the end. And I saw that little bloke running up, so I chucked my Simtex, because that's what I've got also. I better let you know, that's a tactical thing. And I run past this guy, and he's like, oh, what's that? And I'm like that. How many times have you died on those staircases shooting teammates if you play hardcore and get kicked all the time? Because you can't see the names. They don't pop up quick enough. Anyway, Tactical Mask and Dead Silent on my perk 3. Score streaks, I have the escort drone, K9 unit and swarm. I stuck up these high score streaks because it helps me get the higher scoring games, and because they get a lot of kills, does the dogs and the swarm. And also I was trying to get where you get 8 kills in a row, and I definitely got that. So but I didn't get the thing, so I think it must be with your gun. So you might have to be playing or be in their spawn, but then you don't have enough bullets. I don't know. I mean, what's the time period? Because I'm telling you, with my dogs and my swarm up, and you'll see in some of the games, because I have a 60 plus game coming up. Oh look, there's my escort drone, and you'll see I get 8 kills easily in a row in a certain time distance, and they don't give it me. And this is a bit weird here. Watch this. Look, I shoot him, and I get him twice. Magic. How does he die twice? That is weird. I'm not hacking this shit. I don't understand how that happened. That just happened. So I don't know if I actually got 2 kills there or not, and it was a bit odd. See, told you it's weird. Theatre mode's weird. And I just chucked that Simtex there. They're always handy to have to do that. As while I reload as a backup in case people decide to jump down. I use them as a little insurance policy. So yeah. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying about the emblems. Yeah, I'll be doing an emblem next few days. Get it all rendered. It'll be up soon for people who want a new emblem. And if you have any emblem suggestions, just put them in the comment boxes, and I'll try and make them. Sometimes not so good, because maybe my Mila Kunis, just because one of my fellow rats asked for it. It wasn't the best. It didn't. I mean, it looked like a pretty lady face. That's what it did. But the picture I went off, she looked a bit. They said the picture didn't even really look like her, so yeah, it was a big fail there. But I don't think it looked that much like her. I think you'd have to do a black and white version of them to do Oh look, and I get my cane on it, that's good. To do celebrities' faces and stuff, because it's odd, the shapes and stuff, you got to try and get them in the right place. And look, little teammate, and then, oh, bloke chasing him, and I'll shoot him and take the tags. Thank you very much. So, a little thing I wanted to mention in this, because in this video I am being all not seen and silenty and stealthy. So I wanted to put a story up to relate to that. When I was driving my car the other day, right, in England, I don't know, because road rules or laws or whatever I was going to say are different in every country, and I'm coming round, and if a car is coming in, they have to give way. If you're driving on a road, it's your right of way, and if you're coming onto a road, it's not your right of way. You've got to stop. So there's 3 cars, me at the back and 2 in front of me. So we're trundling along around the road, and it comes to a bendy bit, and you can see where I'm coming from, and you can see, and I'm leaving a gap because I'm being a sensible driver, don't want to go in the back of people, and driving along, and this flipping car that lets the other 2 cars pass, and then pulls out a couple of inches in front of me, and I'm driving along, I'm actually moving, so I have to pull my car, I'm spin it, so I'm literally sideways on, and I'm I could literally touch the flipping car out my window. Easily, just with my finger, poke my finger out the window, I could have touched this car, and I beeped my horn at him, and he didn't even like notice me. Am I invisible? This is why this relates to this video. Am I invisible? What's wrong with you people? And it's not the only time this has happened to me. A flipping lorry did it to me once as well, and that's scary because the lorries are massive. And I had to do another sideways on spin turn to stop it. I'm literally touching the damn car again. People are idiots. People are idiots. And because in England, if you're on a bike, you're meant to ride on the road. And some guy once stopped me at the top of a hill, because I'm pelting up the hill on my bike. And I mean, that would be a sight to see, a monkey on a bike, but yeah. And get to the top of the hill, and this bloke stands in front of me, and I stop, and I'm thinking, what's he doing? He goes, oh, why are you cycling on the pavement? I said, because I don't want to die. And he went, oh, fair enough, let me go. Thinking he's Mr. Hardman. And I think what worried him was I wasn't even out of breath at the top of that hill. And I flew up at the top of the hill like anyone's business. I used to cycle about 12 miles a day. And look, I get my 20 kill streak here. Now, I thought, wow, I'm at 20 kill streak. So now I turn into a complete and utter little bitch. And I try and hide, I think. I want to get to my 30 kill streak. Because I got to make 20. Because that was my last 20 of the 3. Because normally I just run out and get in there. But I was trying to get some high points gameplay, so I was laying back a little bit and playing a bit more defensively and being stealthy and trying to get people, especially because there was a slight lag in this, as you saw, and I'm a bit behind. And you'll see in another bit, I shoot a guy like about half an hour after he's already ran past the door, so I was never going to hit him. So that's how far behind I am. Anyway, so yeah, this is my last kill in the game, so I'll just let you know that. But I got a buzz kill for it, so there. So you hear the chopper come up. So this is when I turn into a right little bitch, because I'm thinking, I don't want to die, I want to see if I can get like my 25 and then the 30s. And then he says, hostile AGR coming. So I'm like, oh my god, hostile AGR. So what I did was, as you see here, I just speed up the little last bit, just to prove to you that I didn't die and it was a flawless one, because I don't actually kill anyone. But if you watch here in a minute, a bloke runs past the door, look. No, I know he's coming. Look how late I shoot. That's because I shot when he was actually at the door, but he's not there. He's not there anymore. What the hell? Why would you even do that? So, a little recap of the thing. If you want an emblem and you want me to make it, write it down. I shall try and do it. If you, anyway, I'll do one and stick it up in the next few days anyway. But, yeah, and I'm still working on getting those Let's Plays back up and running again, because if you watched the last video, I have to go back, start the game from the beginning, get to the point I was at when the computer crashed. But I'll leave it here anyway. So I went 46-0, Edmonkey out. Flawless gameplay.